Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you. We talking about football for all my football fans out there, man. December football, man. If you are a football fanatic like I am, mainly the NFL, not so much college, but if you are an NFL fanatic like me, you love December football. This is it. You know what I mean? This is when, seedings are on the line, divisions, wild card, things like that. You love December football. The last 4 games, I love what I believe it was not Tagliabue, Paul, the former commissioner. I think it was Roger Goodell who started this, where teams have divisional games the last few weeks of the season. And I think they did that because, was it the 2009 or 10 Colts, where Peyton Manning and the Colts, they had their division won by like week 12. So they're trying to change it up, and you have divisional games late in the year, and I definitely love that. But a few weeks ago, I made a video saying who I thought was going to be the #1 seed in the AFC, and I did the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. At that time, both teams were 8-2. We fast forward 2 weeks later, both teams are 10-2. However, there's a third team on here now, and that's the Kansas City Chiefs. They're in the mix now, and they're playing some good football. They did recently lose to the Bucks at home. That wasn't good, but the Bucks seem to be red hot now. You know what I mean? So we're looking at it here. The last 4 weeks, man, a lot could change over the next few weeks. Because as of right now, I believe, I don't know exactly what the tiebreaker is, but the Oakland Raiders are the 1 seed, and the Patriots are the 2 seed. And the Kansas City Chiefs, as the wild card, are the 5 seed. As the current standings as of right now. But tonight, it's Thursday. As of tonight, Thursday night football, we've got a big one. We've got a huge game Thursday night football tonight. The Kansas City Chiefs are at home against the Oakland Raiders. And guess what? The AFC West division is on the line. This is why you love December football. Every play, every touchdown, every opportunity you get in the red zone, and you settle for a field goal, don't get touchdowns, everything is magnified because it's December football. If you look at the AFC West, look at the Raiders schedule and look at the Chiefs. Who did the Raiders piss off? The Raiders have 3 of the last 4 games are on the road, and all 3 of those games are against divisional opponents on the road. Wow. Then the Chiefs got 3 of their next 4 at home. And they already beat the Raiders earlier this year in Oakland. So, in my opinion, if the Chiefs win Thursday night against at home against the Raiders, I think the Chiefs are going to win the division. So we'll get right into it, man. Week 14, we got the Raiders at the Chiefs. The Raiders at the Chiefs, and you got the Patriots at the Ravens. If I'm a Patriots fan, the Ravens scare me. The past playoff history says that this is going to be a tough game for the Patriots with no Gronkowski. I can see a scenario where the Patriots win this game, but the Ravens beat the Patriots in the playoffs. It's a tough matchup for them, no doubt about it. But as of right now, I think Tom Brady is going to eke this game out. This is going to be a tough game. This is because the Patriots they're not playing well. At that level where we think, okay, it's the New England Patriots and the field in the AFC, everybody else. Oh no, they've come back down to earth, especially with the injury to Gronkowski. This is going to be a tough game, but I'm gonna give the slight nod to Tom Brady and Belichick at home to get past the Ravens. So I got the Ravens 11-2. I personally think the Chiefs are going to beat the Raiders at home. I know Derek Carr is the MVP, all that passing game, big time offense. Murray coming out of the backfield. But the Raiders defense, that concerns me. Alex Smith is at home. He doesn't create a lot of turnovers. The Chiefs defense creates turnovers, interceptions, forcing fumbles, special teams, touchdowns, things like that. Prime time, the division is on the line tonight. If you're a football fan, you have to tune in for Thursday night football. Raiders at Chiefs. The games like that in December I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. That's why we love NFL football. I got the Chiefs winning, so the Chiefs will be 10-3, and just like that, this is why December football is so important. Right now, the Raiders are the 1 seed, If they lose tonight, Thursday night football, to the Kansas City Chiefs, they drop from the 1 seed all the way down to the 5 seed. Just like that. Just like that. You go from the 1 seed to the 5 seed for, over one game. You know what I mean? Because you can't be a 2 seed because, you know, you got to win your division. So right now, it would be after week 14, I got the Patriots at 11-2, the 1 seed. The Chiefs 10-3, the 2 seed. The Raiders 10-3, and they're the 3 seed, a wild card team. Just like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, week 15, we got the Raiders at the Chargers. I got the Raiders winning that game. They'll be 11-3. I got the Chiefs beating the Titans at home. They'll be 11-3. And the Chiefs, if the Chiefs win, I know the Chiefs and Raiders will have identical records, but the Chiefs will have beaten the Raiders twice, so they get the tiebreaker. You know, so they'll be 11-3. I've got the Patriots losing on the road. You know, now it depends on if Paxton Lynch is at quarterback, I'm gonna go with Patriots. If Trevor Siemian, who's in a great quarterback, but if Trevor Siemian's at quarterback, he gives them a better chance. If I know Siemian's going through an injury right now, if Siemian is playing, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. So after week 15, all 3 of these teams will have 3 losses. All 3 of these teams will be 11-3. And you know, the number 1 seed is still going to be up for grabs. I mean, this is why I love December football. You know what I mean? Week 16, I got the Raiders beating the Colts. I've got the Chiefs, a tough game. I think they're going to edge out the Broncos, week 16 at home. I got the Patriots beating the Jets. So the Jets are just a mess, man. The Jets are just an absolute mess. And going into week 17, I have all 3 of these teams, you know what I mean, with a 12-3 record. 12-3. All 3 of these teams will be 12-3. The number 1 seed will be at stake week 17. I've got the we'll start with the I've got the Raiders losing to the Broncos on the road. No disrespect to the Raiders. I picked them to lose this game when I made my video a few weeks ago. It's just with the Broncos, their defense been there, done that. Trevor Siemian is new to he's new to the scene, but they've been there, done that. I need to see the Raiders go on the road and improve it. That's why I'm gonna give a nod to the Broncos. That'll get the Raiders a 12-4 record. I've got the Chiefs winning out. They can't rest players week 17 because of seeding. The Chargers are gonna put up a fight. Was it 2000? Was the Jets last year, week 17? The Chargers almost beat the Broncos for seeding. You know what I mean? That's going to be a tough game for the Chiefs at the Chargers week 17. But I'm going to give it to the Chiefs. And week 17, when I made my video previously, I said the Patriots would beat the Dolphins. The way the Dolphins looked against the Ravens week 13, I'm going to go with the Patriots. It's going to be a tough game. But I got the Patriots winning. I've got the Chiefs winning out. I've got the Raiders at 12-4 as the 5 seed. 12-4, you're a 5 seed. Wow. 12-4 as a 5 seed. I think the one loss tonight, the one loss to the Chiefs is going to cost the Raiders the number 1 seed. So tonight's game is big time, man. But I got the Raiders 12-4 as a 5 seed. I got the Chiefs finishing out the year, running the table and looking at their schedule at 13-3, and I also have the Patriots finish the season at 13-3. I'm leaning towards the Patriots being 12-4 because week 14, that Ravens game this Sunday, that's a tough game for the Patriots. I think that's a tough game, you know. But we'll see. I think the Ravens could be a tough matchup. But I got the Patriots finishing 13-3 as well, and I think that will give them the number 1 seed in the AFC. I think the Chiefs are going to finish 13-3. They'll be the 2 seed. And the Raiders 12-4 as the 5. And I think week 14 tonight, Thursday night football, is going to cost them the 1 seed in the division, in my opinion. And look at their schedule. Look at the Raiders' schedule. 3 of the last 4 at home against division opponents. Division games are always tough, especially in December. On the road. Tough, man. That's tough. Let me know what you guys think, man. This is why you love football. This is why I love December football. Everything, all the turnovers, special teams play, kickoffs, punts, everything is magnified because, you know, this is the time of the year and what's at stake. That's how I see it playing out. The Patriots, to recap, the Patriots 1 seed, 13-3. The Chiefs the 2 seed at 13-3, and the Raiders at the 5 seed at 12-4. And I think that one loss tonight on Thursday Night Football is going to cost them the 1 seed. I know Raider Nation, you guys hate me for it. I already know it. Let me know what you guys think, all my football fans, how you guys see it playing out. And like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And I love December football, man. I love December football. Thursday Night Football, you got to watch it. This your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out, man. Peace.